Hello and welcome to Book Hub. Today, we'll explore The Value of Debt by Thomas J. Anderson, a book that challenges the common belief that debt is always bad. Instead of avoiding debt completely, Anderson explains how using debt wisely can create financial stability and wealth. This summary will cover key lessons from the book in simple, easy-to-understand language. If you enjoy this summary, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Book Hub for more valuable insights. The myth about debt. Most people believe that debt is dangerous and should be avoided. However, Anderson argues that strategic debt management can actually help individuals and businesses grow financially. Just like wealthy individuals and corporations use debt as a tool, ordinary people can also benefit from using debt wisely. Let's dive into the lessons from the book. Lesson 1: The difference between good debt and bad debt. Many people treat all debt as bad, but the author explains that there are two types of debt. Good debt: this is debt that helps you increase your wealth, like a home loan, a business loan, or an education loan. These investments can grow in value over time. Bad debt: this is debt that does not give you financial returns, such as credit card debt, personal loans for luxury items, or payday loans. These usually have high interest rates and do not contribute to wealth building. Key takeaway: instead of avoiding debt completely, learn to differentiate between good and bad debt and use it wisely. Lesson 2: Why debt is a tool, not a burden. Most wealthy individuals do not completely avoid debt. Instead, they use it as a tool to increase investments, example, real estate, business expansion. Maintain liquidity, keeping cash available for emergencies. Optimize tax benefits. Some debts offer tax advantages. For example, if you buy a house with a mortgage instead of paying all cash, you can use the extra money to invest elsewhere and earn higher returns. Key takeaway: debt is not always a burden. If used strategically, it can help you grow your financial resources. Lesson 3: The value of debt in different life stages. Anderson explains how debt should be managed at different stages of life. 1. Young professionals, 20s, 30s. At this stage, taking on good debt, like student loans, home loans, or business loans, can be beneficial if it increases your income potential. 2. Midlife, 40s, 50s. This is the time to balance debt by ensuring it is working in your favor while maintaining enough cash flow. 3. Retirement age, 60s and beyond. Many people think they should be completely debt-free in retirement. However, having some structured debt can actually help protect your wealth from inflation and market fluctuations. Key takeaway: the role of debt changes over time. You should adapt your debt strategy based on your life stage. Lesson 4: The right amount of debt, the 15 to 50% rule. The book suggests a 15 to 50% debt-to-asset ratio. 15% debt-to-asset ratio, a safe and conservative level for those who want financial security. 50% debt-to-asset ratio, a more aggressive level for those who want to maximize growth. For example, if you have $500,000 in total assets, then $75,000 to $250,000 in debt can be beneficial if managed properly. Key takeaway: the right amount of debt depends on your financial goals, but keeping it between 15 to 50% ensures balance. Lesson 5: Debt can protect your wealth. Most people believe that being completely debt-free is the safest financial position. However, Anderson explains that having some debt can actually protect your wealth. Here's why. If all your money is tied up in assets like real estate or investments, you may struggle to access cash when needed. With some debt, you keep more liquid cash available for emergencies, new investments, or unexpected expenses. For example, if you own a house worth $500,000 with no mortgage, you may feel financially secure. But if an emergency arises and you need $100,000, you might be forced to sell your house. Instead, having a mortgage allows you to keep extra cash in hand. Key takeaway: being completely debt-free is not always the best strategy. Having some debt can help keep cash available for future needs. Lesson 6: How to use debt to build wealth. To use debt effectively, follow these strategies. 1. Use debt for investments, not consumption. Borrow money for assets that grow in value, like real estate, businesses, or education, not for luxury expenses. 2. Keep interest rates low. Always aim for low-interest debt and avoid high-interest loans. 3. Maintain a debt-to-asset balance. Use the 15 to 50% rule to avoid excessive risk. 4. Focus on cash flow. Ensure you can comfortably pay off your debt without financial stress. Key takeaway: smart debt management can help you build wealth over time. Conclusion: the smart way to think about debt. Debt is not the enemy, bad debt is. The key to financial success is knowing how to use debt wisely to improve your financial situation. Instead of fearing debt, learn to manage it properly. Final thoughts: 1. Avoid high-interest bad debt, like credit cards and unnecessary loans. 2. Use good debt, like mortgages, business loans, and investments, to build wealth. 3. Maintain a balance using the 15 to 50% debt-to-asset rule. 4. Keep cash flow in mind to avoid financial stress. If you found this summary useful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to BookHub for more book insights. Stay smart with your finances, and see you in the next summary.